Hi, I'm Karen Fraser Middleton, marketing for the CCC Maker Initiative, and Ronnie Roper from iTool, who's the UX designer, is with me today. We're going to be talking about how you can add videos to your blog posts really easily. And videos are a great way to really give people a feeling for what's going on in your space and see the students in action taking leadership roles and seeing all the equipment moving. And it's a wonderful way to help people really get an idea what happens at your college makerspace. So we're going to be covering there's a quick and easy button, and then Ronnie's going to show you how to go to YouTube and get the code that you need to insert into that button. And then I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be having another CCC Maker video on how to set up your YouTube account, and we'll be doing that with the social media videos that we're going to be creating. So you'll get that later. So I'll let Ronnie go ahead and take over the screen so you can see where you go on your dashboard and in your blog post to add a video.
All right. So this is the edit post. Again, just a quick recap. If you haven't seen, if this looks foreign to you, then go ahead and hop over to the creating a new post video, and then all of this will look pretty familiar after that video because we go through what all this is. So we're assuming that you've already seen that video. Now you want to add a YouTube video to a blog post that you've created or you're currently creating. And it's pretty simple. The first step is actually going to YouTube. So what I'm going to do is hop over in another tab. And here's a video posted by Hacker Lab. And I want to grab this video somehow and put it into a blog post because I'm writing a blog post about Matt, about this guy. So I want to feature this video inside of that post. So on YouTube, there's the URL at the top, but to not get into too much detail on that, there's this little string of letters and numbers. That is what shows up underneath share. And so there's a couple ways to get this information. The easiest route is to hit the share button, but somebody who's a little bit more comfortable with getting things from the URL, they can just go up here, and then after the equals sign right there, you just copy that, right? Just copy that string of letters and numbers. And if you're not comfortable with that, then hit this share button. Let me scroll up a little bit more. Hit this share button, and you get this extra piece that comes out. You see a bunch of these social media icons, and then you see this YouTube code. You don't need this entire code. You only need the last bit, but we're going to go ahead and copy this. And then now we're going to go over to this section here. And I'm just going to first, where do I want to insert this video? So let's put our cursor in past this last paragraph or this last period right here, and then hit return or enter. Now my video is going to populate right there. So just a little pre-planning before I hit this video button. So add YouTube video button. Now the video ID goes in here. You see how I don't need this entire youtube.be. This actually be a nice little test because I'm not sure if this is going to strip out the URL or if I actually need to be very strict with this and only include the last bit after this slash or not. So let's see what happens. Kind of a live test here. I'm going to hit insert video. I don't need to select anything else in here. All I need to do is the video ID. That's the only thing that this tool needs. So insert video. And now you'll see that this little string of code has been placed in here. There is youtube.be, so the URL is in there, but I'm not sure if that's going to affect it much at all. Let's preview this through this top button right here. So it's going to open the post, and I should, if everything went correctly, then I should see the video when I scroll. Okay, good test. It didn't work. So what I need to do, I'm going to do this over again. I'm going to hit the YouTube video button. So when I paste this, I need to delete everything before. So I need to find the URL, and the share links are always going to look like this. So when you do this yourself, then don't worry, it's not going to look different. It's not going to change. This is just a shortened URL for YouTube. So after the .be, there's a /. I just wanted to select everything, including the URL, the HTTP, everything, and just delete it. I can put my cursor in here, or I can select it. Either way, it's fine. Just get rid of it. However you get rid of it, just get rid of it. And then now I'm left with the YouTube video ID placed in there. Insert that. I'm going to hit the preview button again. And when the post opens up for me to preview, when I scroll down, now I see the video placed in here. And this is what it will look like when somebody goes and, on the public side of things, visits your post, scrolls down to see this. It'll play right here. It's not going to open up in another window or anything else like that. And they have full controls to make this full screen as well and change some of the settings in here. So all the controls necessary that they need to watch this video remain right there in the post. So they don't need to do anything else or go anywhere else. So what have we learned? We've learned that you only need the ID of the video. How do I get that? When I hit that share, then I just copy and paste into this area here, but we want to delete everything after the, delete everything up to the / right here. So if I was to put my cursor in here and just start deleting, then I'm left with that video ID, and then I simply click insert video, and then everything else is taken care of for you after that. I've inserted it twice now, but it's okay. So Karen, do you feel that was clear?
Yeah, I guess we showed what doesn't work and what does work.
Yeah.
The only thing I noticed is that on the far right-hand side, we also have another place where it says YouTube ID, and so I'm wondering what that is above the photograph.
We'll do a little test really quick. I'm actually going to update this since this is just a test post. I'm pretty sure that the only thing that matters for you guys is to be placing it right here. This is actually for a different format of a post is what that's used for, but we've removed things and really simplified this interface for all of the Makerspace admin. So I think eventually what we're going to do is also remove this as well. So you won't see this. You'll see it here in the video, but you're not going to see it when you actually log in, because there's different types of post formats that we can use. There's a host of other features inside of WordPress, and we've hidden a lot of those away. And okay. So I believe what this is sort of a remnant of those features that we need to hide still.
Okay.
And we'll do that within the next couple days here, but then this is the most important thing that needs to get inserted. So remember to use the Add YouTube Video at the top.
The button that's at the top next to where you add media for photographs, it's right next to it. So it's pretty quick and easy. As you get used to adding photographs, you'll be able to add videos right next to it.
Yeah, yep. And then only include the ID, and then you'll be good to go after that. So then you can either update or you can preview your post, and then that will that'll put the video in there for you. And you can, just side note too, don't think you can only add one video at a time. You can add 10 to a post if you wanted to. It's not going to, it's not going to slow it down because the YouTube video, the video doesn't actually load until you press play. So it streams once you press play. All it's going to show is a preview image initially. So if you had 10 videos on there, you'll see the 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 listed down the page. And it's not going to decrease the load time of that page because unless you're sitting there playing all the videos, but I don't see why anybody would do that.
So we'd really encourage you to take videos with your phones. You know, making is all about action and activity, and so videos are a really wonderful way to make your blog posts come to life. So you're encouraged to do that. And again, we're going to have another instructional video on how to open up a YouTube account if you don't have one already, so that you'll be able to use this quick and easy button to be able to show those videos right in your blog posts. So I think you've covered everything, Ronnie.
Yep, I think so. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.